Don't forget to put your
Hello.
bins out. Welcome on in.
Welcome.
Episode 55. You made it.
50,
we made
episode 55. What have we been doing all these years?
It's been a long time coming.
That's
but
like 5 years, considering we only run
we only run like
10 episodes a
10
year.
episodes a year. So that's like 5 years.
Now,
No, we run 20 a year. It's
I
two
haven't
seasons.
seen Bo in a while.
Hi, Bo.
And so Bo's probably gonna ask us a question like,
Okay.
"What happened in the studio? What happened in the green screen?"
That's fair. We lost 100% of our budget
yeah,
and had to start from scratch
all over again.
all over again. So there's no green screen.
No green screen. There's just lights.
There's lights. There's like
Lights.
there's
There's a crappier camera.
a
Well, I find this camera to be a bit better, if I'm honest.
look. It's a bit.
doesn't
more
shut down all the
reliable.
time.
It's reliable.
Yeah.
There's a dream catcher in the corner
Yeah.
for dreams.
Yeah.
Dreams.
And we're just bringing it raw. Where I guess before, people were probably watching for the
Unfiltered.
special effects. Now you have to watch us for our
For our
yeah,
nonsense.
for our nonsense. And I guess you just have to dig the content.
You're just gonna have to. The more you dig it, the better the budget will
yeah.
get. We'll get the green screen stuff. But until then,
Yeah.
well, I don't mean the green screen stuff. I mean
The studio.
the incredible studio.
Yeah.
Uh,
And we will get the incredible studio. It's
We
going to
will
be
get
like a $10 million studio.
minimum.
Yeah.
Minimum.
But also, I can't remember what I was going to say. I was going to say something.
All right.
You can.
I'm gonna just do this general filler while you think about what you were talking about
Yeah.
that you were gonna say. No,
Mhm.
you got nothing.
No, it is there. It is there
Okay.
somewhere.
All right. Well, let me
Yeah.
just take a sip of my not sponsored Kool-Aid. I tried to think so hard of a non-Kool-Aid word.
Oh
to
yeah,
say.
that's what I was gonna say. We'll have sponsors again. We'll have people, people putting money in to a better studio.
To a better studio
We'll have like a new screen here and a new screen there.
with nut dials
Yeah.
that spin.
Scrolling news stories.
news stories.
Yeah, like
you
we,
know the ones.
like we used to.
But better, more.
And then
advanced.
we'll get back to having like an audience, like we used to have. Like that one. Yeah.
We got actually a lot of stories to get through tonight. Big show for you. Chris, you've been collecting these all week.
Oh yeah, for the last 2 weeks 'cause we didn't do a show. We've had a week off.
We've had a week off. We had to rebuild. We had to clear out the studio. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
But
I got a new desk today.
how big?
1400 by 800.
How many times have you said that?
So many times I
How many
became
times-
like,
How many
I've-
times have you text that into your phone to look for a desk of those sizes?
that's so much better when you talk that close.
This one here. Yeah. Okay.
Just
Really get into it.
So when you 'cause you know how builders talk in
Sure.
millimeters.
Yeah.
So then I became one of those people today.
And you just say
Yeah.
88
Yeah.
mil. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
1400 by 800, and like the little lady who sells the desks at the desk shop.
Yeah.
Was like bang knew exactly what I was talking about. She's like, "Oh, what about 650?" And I was like, "Yeah, 650 could do." She goes, "You can get 1400 by 650." I was like, "'Cause I don't really need 800."
Right.
Like, that's quite a deep desk.
Where did 800 come from? What's 650? It's too many numbers. Yeah.
So 1400 is how wide it is.
Okay.
That's 1.4 meters.
That's not like
for those
that's
playing at
exactly
home.
1.4 meters.
Yeah. And and then 800 is the depth.
Sure.
But that's a long way away. So when you're in the shop, like you're in the the fit out shop,
Yeah. And you're looking
Desk
at the
shop.
desk.
Gina's Desk Emporium.
And you're like, Gina, this desk looks perfect.
This desk looks deep. Like I feel like I'm going to be far away. But sure enough, I ran with it. I got it home. Picasso.
It's
That's good.
So it's not too deep.
No, it's perfect.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
What's your favorite product on the desk? Have you put some decorations on it?
Yeah,
Have you got a plant?
I
You've
put
got a
my
plant.
yes. Yes, I did get a.
You
Okay, no, I took a pot plant from a bedside table.
knew you'd get a fucking plant
Why
and
not?
put it on your desk. This is a workbench.
It's what
Put tech stuff on there.
it's no.
Tech stuff.
No,
Let me
it's
move this
like-
camera.
it's what-
Tech stuff.
It's what YouTubers do. We put plants on our
Oh, it's so fake. Is it even a real plant?
desk. No, it's
It's
fake.
fake. Same with all the YouTubers. They have fake plants there too.
Yeah, you gotta have a fake plant.
You tried
So-
watering plants? It's not fun.
Ooh, I just noticed the desk mat on this studio desk.
It's nice,
What do you
right?
call this one?
That's a mouse pad.
Desk mat.
Mouse pad.
Yeah, but
It's not a desk mat.
no, because a mouse pad is like 60.
Just for reference,
is
he's
like-
talking about the mouse pad that's on my desk. It is large as shit, but it's a mouse pad. It's
Yeah.
from the gaming section at JB Hi-Fi.
You got that at JB?
Yeah, I got it at JB Hi-Fi. They it's in the gaming section. Look for the mouse pads.
Yeah, but I
It's
don't
an
want it to be.
XXL mouse pad.
I'm not gonna use it as a mouse pad,
You can use it as a desk thing.
as a desk mat.
Well, yeah, if you go to JB Hi-Fi and try and get a desk mat, they're going to give you this like thing
They're gonna
covered
give
in
you a-
transformers.
Yes.
Oh, well, if that's what you want, go for gold. But if you want this clean, sleek,
I don't like that it's neoprene. I don't like that it's black.
then it's not a. That's what all desk mats are. What
No,
else would
I
it
kind of
be?
want a cork finish one.
Oh, well, you have to get that. on
Or
the
what
internet.
about like like
cork finish
you know
one.
like do you remember like tech drawing in high school, and they had like a grid mat, and it
Oh
had the
yeah,
measurements?
yeah.
like a lateral.
That'd be
and-
cool. Yeah.
yeah,
For like design,
yeah.
if you don't have a computer.
Another thing about my desk.
Mm.
So when I was looking at it in the catalog,
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't want a white desk. I've had white desks. I wanted like a teak finish. You see how these desks in this room have a teak finish?
It's like a light wood. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought I was picking out a teak finished desk, but they called it beige.
Okay.
And then I get it home, it's like an off, not what I was expecting. Plausible, but not what I was expecting.
So that's the desk color?
Yeah, it's like a weird beige.
Oh, does it match your shit?
It works.
Wow.
Like I was trying not to look disappointed, but I kind of was. You know, like when you get something for Christmas or your birthday.
And you're like, gee,
Yeah,
thanks.
I really wanted one of these. And they're like, yeah, you love this.
I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
this is exactly
Or you
what
get
I
something that
wanted.
you've already got, but you don't want to break their heart by telling them you've already got it.
I have a desk story. Last week, when we didn't do bin night, I got on a crazy mission to rebuild desks in the office. And I almost went to IKEA that night. But then
I thought you did go to IKEA.
I was in the car, but I came to Reason, and I was like, don't just go to IKEA right now. You'll have like 4 minutes to walk around in
Right.
there. And lucky I went the next morning, because IKEA is insanely hard to find. If you go in there looking for like one specific thing, you've got to do the
That's a long way to go.
entire maze.
Yeah, you got to go through the entire run show.
And then like the thing I was looking for
Run show?
is like it was pegboards. I'm really into pegboards. Chris is really into pegboards at the moment.
I love
Pegboards are
pegboard.
sick. They're great. I don't know how I missed this my whole life. Anyway, I'm looking for pegboards, and I'm like, these could be in any IKEA fucking fit out area,
Yeah.
because they have all these different
where
ones.
were they? All the way in the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they ended up having them like in every display, but like not the one I was looking for.
Right.
And then there was like one section somewhere where there was like all the bits and bobs for them. If you haven't got pegboards,
How are you?
get them.
How are you organizing? your
Incredible.
life? That's what I'd love. to know.
Vertical
I mean,
organization.
I don't have
through
one.
the roof.
I'll be honest. I don't have a pegboard.
But I can see it in your near
Yeah,
future.
because I can see it in my room because things are just unorganized,
Unorganized.
disorganized.
Even now, the desk
correct
is more
English.
organized with
Yeah, it is.
with the use of the pegboard.
You've still got shit
There's
everywhere.
still shit everywhere because I'm
but
a messy cunt.
Things are more organized on the pegboard.
That's right.
I love how you've got the hooks there and you've got your microfiber cloths hanging
On the hooks.
nicely. I also love that you got a little Marshall amplifier there.
Yeah, that's for playing little Marshall guitars.
Yeah, that USB-C cable that you knocked off from me,
That's not your one, I
Yeah.
swear.
and also a kettle cable. I see. That's
Well, you never know when you need one, which is often with music gear. You know, like everything
So-
in music gear takes a kettle cord.
so you needed that.
Well, I had nowhere else to put it. I've got 3 in my music bag, so I didn't want to like put another one.
No,
in
I'm
there.
talking about the pegboard.
Oh, right. Yeah, and the jug lead though.
Yeah.
I really needed that. That's how I run my all my wheelings and dealings, all power all my illegal rock and roll instruments.
Right.
Speaking of illegal things that are powered,
Yeah.
casinos.
Casinos.
Illegal casinos. How's my segue?
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you like
that
my
was a good
segue?
segue,
That was
yeah.
trash. We'll work on it.
So this is pretty cool. I actually did think this was really cool when I've read this story.
Okay, I have no idea what it is.
So there was an illegal casino busted in Victoria, in Melbourne's west. But the fit out, it's in a warehouse. It's like in an industrial area
Sure.
of Melbourne's west. And it is like, the fit out is exactly like a casino. They sell alcohol. The whole thing is a high rollers room.
Is carpet?
Carpet.
Wow, okay.
There's gaming tables.
Yeah.
So it's $8,000 buy-in.
Right.
It operates every Saturday.
Okay.
And you've got to look at this place.
We're going to have a quick look, see.
Yeah, let's have a look.
This is him.
Look.
This is the casino.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's got a poker table.
Look, it's got a bar and a
Normal bar.
microwave.
Look, that looks like a bar in a house. I'll give it that. Not like a bar in a casino.
Who are these dudes? That dude's talking.
Is this Australian police?
Yeah. It's in Melbourne. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh.
A full house. Full of gaming chairs. Look at it. Holy shit.
Look at it.
It's pretty nice.
How wild is it?
This looks like some dude's man cave in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
garage.
Like, that's it, right?
That-
It's a sick man cave. We're talking about desks and computer chairs.
I don't know about. They
Look
keep
at the
saying
poor
they keep
cable
saying
management on-
high end, high rollers. I don't know about that. Like, sure, $8,000 buy-in's pretty hardcore. I'll give them that. But this looks like what's
does it
the
look like?
word? This looks like
A sick man cave.
yeah. This looks like
I love
what
the lighting in the
a
hexagonal.
bunch of rich mates
yeah.
that never got girlfriends did. Basically, it's just
Yeah.
a man cave.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's exactly what it is. 'Cause it's still an underground casino, right?
That's right.
The
That's very-
gaming
it's very
chairs.
observant, Dennis.
The gaming chairs. They're just
gaming
killing 'em
chairs.
for me.
But the mismatch of the chairs, they're like, oh, we need more chairs. And then they go to the shop and they're like, oh, they ran out of that one that we already had. And they're like, just get whatever chair. And the poor cable management on that wall-mounted TV.
Even the the roof lights. Like someone's gone. That's what I want.
Yeah.
That's a custom.
Yeah,
job.
I want that.
Yeah,
Is it RGB? Can we control it?
I bet they can.
Yeah.
I bet they can. And when the cocaine comes out after
Yeah,
the
yeah.
game,
Well, that's
They
why
changed
they've
to
got
all
a
different
microwave
colours.
in that bar.
oh, that would be literally that microwave's only purpose.
Yeah.
That and maybe some rice.
Yeah.
At some point.
And then if someone has a sleepover and they're hungover, they can make.
I'm straight up getting gym junkie vibes from this room.
Oh yeah, do you see the fellow the fellow that they were carrying out in his grey trackies?
Oh yeah, yeah.
No undies on.
Yep, that's definitely yeah.
I mean, why not?
Go for it, I guess.
Yeah.
How would you go? Would you be able to handle the pressure of an
Yeah.
illegal casino? Could you do it?
Yeah.
You could?
I
No
could do
problems?
it. I could do it.
The
I mean,
stress.
Like, well, I see that and I always just think of like a Guy Ritchie film. You know, like Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, where they like play cards in like a boxing gym.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, and there's just gonna be some meathead dude that's gonna bash you if you don't pay up.
I'd be stressing if I was running a casino out of my garage like that, I'd be stressing every night that like this is the night where I get unlucky and everybody wins and I just get fucking rorted.
Yeah,
and that would happen to me 'cause my luck's real
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I mean, you'd need like a bouncer that had like multiple limbs. You know, like 20 arms maybe.
A 20-arm bouncer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like
Or
that.
just 10 bouncers would give you 20 arms
Yeah,
to work with
That's true.
a lot more control.
That's true. Did you hear about that creature that scientists discovered with 20 arms, though?
That's
Maybe they could use them there.
to eat bouncers.
They are bouncers.
What's a 20-armed animal? What do we got?
I don't know.
Is that this one?
Yeah, there's a story there.
This one here?
No.
This one.
Yeah.
Hit me with it.
This is like a predator-looking thing.
Okay, is this the Peru? Is this the Peru
No.
alien? This is a different
No.
alien. More aliens.
It's like a strawberry.
Oh,
Dude, it's like an
What?
alien.
strawberry-like
Scientists
Antarctic
just-
invertebrate with
yeah.
20 arms.
20 arms.
So it's just like a octopus on steroids.
yeah. That's evolved via steroids.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, that's like the evolution of a squid in the
Have-
Pokemon world.
Have you seen Alien?
Why are we discovering all this weird shit now? What's going on? That's all I've got. That's the best
Yeah,
photo I've got of
yeah.
him.
That's pretty rad.
I don't like it. That's an alien.
Yeah, that is.
That's what that
aliens.
is.
Aliens
How deep
exist.
in the ocean do you have to get to find this thing?
Well, probably a lot deeper than what they could take that submarine. The one
Yeah,
that-
yeah. Wait, well then how did they? Oh yeah, 'cause they can get cameras down there.
Maybe it was a camera. I don't know. Maybe it floated to the surface. It has 20
Ugh.
arms. Anything's possible with this thing, right?
Hey, yeah. What about all the stuff that dies down in the depths? Does that not float to the surface?
I don't know. Speaking to the microphone.
Does that stuff? If like animals in the deep, deep ocean die, the shit doesn't float to the surface. It just sinks.
I mean, ask Chris Payne. Chris Payne.
Chris Payne, aren't you a marine
Yeah,
biologist?
you're a marine biologist.
Sort it out.
He just said it's not aliens.
It's squid.
That's no moon.
Is it squid evolution?
It's a space station.
It's
I don't know. It's definitely an alien, dude. Chris,
It's definitely
you wouldn't
scary
know
looking,
what-
and it's
you
one of the
wouldn't-
many reasons I won't get in the water.
Yeah, like, I don't know what that thing's capable of, but it doesn't seem like it's good.
Nobody's gonna have any fun with that thing.
No,
Not at all.
no.
What does that even eat? Anything.
Well, I think it doesn't eat. It just gets inside you.
Ugh,
then-
it just absorbs
then-
your nutrients.
Yeah, and then comes out of you.
How big is this thing?
I don't know. Read it. Let me read.
I don't know. I can't. It's too far away.
Keep scrolling. Sea animals broadly, starfish. Doesn't say.
Yeah, it's really big. Bigger than your intestines, let's say. If you were to stretch out your intestines, this thing is
Yeah.
bigger than that.
The pressure makes it sink. It doesn't float. That's straight the word. They
Is that-
discovered this thing on my birthday though. That's cool.
Oh, that's a fun present.
Mm.
Aliens in the
Mm.
water. Is it in the water? Yeah,
Yeah,
deep in
it's
the water.
definitely it's inner space. Did you
That's fucking gross.
remember a couple of weeks ago we were talking about the question mark in space?
In space, yeah.
And we got like clickbaited trolls.
That's right. I do remember that.
I found further evidence
Of the
this
question
story
mark. All right.
where there's a photo of it.
A photo of the real question mark.
Yes.
The space. The
You
space
just-
question
You just
mark.
opened it.
I wasn't sure if that was it.
There
People are
it
freaking
is.
out over the question mark in space. Scientists can explain. There it is.
There it
oh,
is.
It's the Joker. He is there.
Yeah, he's the
The
no,
Riddler.
the
The
Riddler.
Riddler.
The
Yeah.
Riddler. The Riddler is in space.
Yeah, okay.
What do you think about that, Chris Payne or
All
Brian
right.
Norman?
So they've proven the question mark is out there.
Yeah.
What's the explanation?
I don't know. Maybe maybe there's something in this article.
You seem like you were so onto this. I thought this of all articles you would have actually.
Oh, I
read.
just found an article that actually had, because remember we opened that article and there was nothing in that article that actually mentioned the question
No.
mark.
Not at all.
But now we have.
There's no video, but now we have proof that there is a question mark in
Yeah.
space.
Join the conversation. You can join the conversation here, and here, and let us know. What do you think? I don't know, man.
Okay, no, it's just nothing.
Yeah. Did you read that? The aliens know we found them, and they're just messing with us.
That's just what someone said on Reddit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's all bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that didn't prove anything either. It is out there. It's just stars.
Gravitational lensing. That's a great comment, Chris Payne.
Is that what it is, Chris
Yeah,
Payne?
is that what it is?
Gravitational lensing.
Gravitational lensing.
Now, when you say that, do you mean like when the photo was taken from the telescope, the gravity changed how the image would look to human eye?
Only on Mars. Because
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, gravity is lesser on Mars. Because
Yeah, well, it's to
further
scale.
It's further away from the sun.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's to scale.
to the rays.
Yeah.
Rays times scale equals gravity. Everybody knows that. Look it up.
Look it up.
Look it up. So what do you think? Question marks in space.
Yeah.
Are the scientists lying to us? Do they think that it's aliens trying to contact us? Or is it just gravitational lensing?
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm on side with its gravitational lensing.
Yeah, look, I thought you'd get brainwashed pretty quickly as well.
Yeah.
But, stay woke. Keep the hat on.
Yeah. Okay.
And, look to the skis.
Yeah, look to the skis. What else we got? There's Father's Day coming up.
Father's Day's coming up.
Yep.
Are you a father? Are you watching here with us thinking, I
Mm.
wonder what present I could be getting for Father's Day?
I could be a father.
Me too.
I don't know.
I don't think I am.
No.
I'm very much hoping not.
Yeah.
Same with Chris.
Yep.
But if you are a father
Yeah.
or you have a father and you're looking for some cool gifts to get him, look no further.
We got
I
you.
may or may not have found you the best or worst gift available.
All right. Let's
right.
go. What have you got?
I've got a couple of options here for you. The first one is the stud finder.
Oh yeah.
But not as you know it.
Oh, you've already got the stud finder.
All right, so this guy here. No.
Oh.
It's like a power bank, right? It plugs into your phone
Okay.
and it gets you Ryobi ads. It's really on the Father's Day kick. So
Get rid
it
of
plugs
that.
into your phone and it will detect anything in the walls. So
Ah.
it will find pipes, it'll find studs, it'll find heat.
Mice.
Yeah, all this kind of
Find
shit.
little mice.
Find anything you needed to find in the wall. With an old Samsung phone by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Must be a USB,
Yeah.
a micro USB plug-in for that one.
So you need a phone with micro USB plug-in.
Perhaps an old tablet.
Yeah.
But hit or shit, Father's Day gift. Does Dad want that to mount his own TV to the wall to check before he cuts for pipes for on his renovations? What are your thoughts there?
That's a hit.
I love it.
Yeah.
I want one. I almost looked up where to get one, and then I thought, I'm not going to hang anything up. Why am I looking into that?
Yeah, why not?
But then this one came up, right?
What do we got?
The ultimate shovel. This is the shovel to rule them all. Look at him go. Different attachments, a machete attachment. It looks like this thing opens up to make some sort of
how big?
secateurs.
What size is this? How big
It's
is
like
it?
shovel size, like a meter to...
Like a shovel.
Yeah, it's got a 2-inch blade on it.
It's not a spade.
Wait. 2-inch blade would be...
It's the size. It's this big.
It's like this big. I think that's like this big.
No, that's shit.
Wait. That's really small. Where's someone holding one? Oh no, that's kind of sizey. Look at it cut brick, but also string. But brick,
No, that's like
but
isn't that
string.
like steel.
Oh, that's wire. Yeah,
Yeah.
delicate wire, and
Weird.
also big brick.
brick bit.
Same blade. He didn't
Yeah.
even change sides.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
oh,
love-
it's a fire maker.
I love how like the press material for this is like,
A GIF.
well, it's like Jason Bourne is using this, like with gloves and
It's so tactical.
yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's a good. All right, so that's the kind of size you're dealing with. It's
Yeah,
probably
okay.
about that big.
I retract my. That's.
Do all dads want it?
Look at
Or
this thing.
oh, it
Oh,
turns
If
sideways.
you have it off
for a
to
little hoe.
Ukraine, you can use this.
Jesus. Yeah, it actually does look like it can fight in a war. It's got a medical kit with it. It looks like something out of Power Rangers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting
Mm.
Power Rangers feels from
You
it.
get Power Rangers out of this?
Yeah, like the Red Ranger pulls this out before he
Yeah.
gets in his Zord. Oh, some nice photo. I kind of want one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have kids so they can get me one.
Yeah.
Here's a list of the things it does. I'm just advertising this now.
Yeah.
It's a
Camera bracket. It's a camera bracket. What's a magnesium?
Why is that the first thing it says on the list of shit that it is?
I don't know. What's a magnesium rod?
Oh, okay,
like
wait,
a
it's going
flame.
down the list. I
Like
guess
a
that's
flame maker.
I guess that's what this is made
Like
out
a
of.
flint.
A whistling.
A knife.
What?
You're not talking into your microphone.
A whistling.
Yeah, whistling.
Okay.
Vehicle rescue. Bottle opener.
Clamp wire.
A
Defense.
Harpoon.
Cut down trees. Earth excavation and hammer brick. As we saw earlier.
Hammer brick.
Yeah, well, as we saw earlier, it was just hammering straight through brick.
That would be a great zombie survival device.
Wouldn't it just? With the
That's-
flint as
that was-
well?
That's a great comment.
And look at that hammer through brick. Just like that. I kind of want one. Fuck Father's Day. Just get me one of those. This next one, this one's less of a survival tool and more of a luxury of the 21st century
Okay.
evolved survival tool. This is the meat smoker to end all meat smokers.
What?
It smokes everything. Oh, look at that fun show.
That thing's cool.
Look at that thing. You can cook pizza in it. You can apparently smoke sausage in it.
23
grill on
square
it.
feet of cooking area.
I reckon those bottom drawers are like slow cookers as well.
Smoking.
That's oh man,
Somebody stop me.
that looks like a pretty handy. Oh,
Whoa.
that's making me pretty hungry. Is that cheese? Is he cooking cheese in there? That's not what they cook. That's a smoking area, right?
Yeah,
there.
that's
what that is.
Yeah, and then that's like
Like a
that's
pizza
like an
oven?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And then you got a bread section. No, that's cheese. Sorry.
Cheese.
And a sausage.
That's where like your
Like its little
delicatessen
chimney.
meats- Yeah, it's ready to go.
I don't know. Would you get this?
Me personally, I don't cook enough.
What was that?
I
We got
think
some
that's
stars.
Is that you, Leah?
Yep. Thanks. Leah sent 50 stars.
Hey, thank you. So that obviously
Thanks.
means Leah's into the everything smoker. The real grill of the 21st century.
Yeah.
These are all Father's Day presents
Yeah.
that you should be getting for
Get
your father.
Get Banjo Leah. Get him to put that on the list for.
On the list.
Yep.
But it might be a hard throw up if you're more of a breakfast person rather than a dinner or a meats person. This might be your guy, the bacon toaster. Look at him.
It's a toaster.
This thing claims that it can make up to 6 bacon strips at a time.
What's the time? What's the turnaround time on this thing?
I'm thinking like 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Just a few minutes. So definitely 4.
You just
It's
made
not
that up.
just a few. It's not 2. That's too quick for bacon. Oh. It might be 2. I reckon you could microwave bacon in 2 minutes and it'd be fine.
Yeah.
See, this I reckon I'd get a lot more use out of. I would cook this
Definitely.
shit out
Because
of
I reckon
this.
you could use this for You could use this for a couple of different things.
What else could you use this for?
I don't know.
It
Couple
looks
of
like you've got
different
to flop the bacon over the top of it. You won't be cooking bread in it.
What else has got the consistency of bacon? Ham?
Sausage, ham. But I think if you put ham in there, it turns into bacon. Is that a thing?
I think bacon is a cut of pig.
Well,
Ham
yeah,
is
you have
another
to
cut.
cut a pig to get bacon and ham and
That's-
pork.
That's
You'll
an odd thing
find.
to say. But this is Oddity Mall after all, so why not?
I want this.
Yeah, that's a hit.
If you're a dad, ask your family for this. That's a handy thing to have.
People are coming in hot and they're saying it's a scam, it's a gimmick.
What do you mean? What? It doesn't cook bacon
Chris Payne has said just use an air fryer.
to cook bacon? I haven't even thought of that. That's a brilliant. Nah.
Have you got it? You've got an air fryer.
Yeah, I live in it. It's the best.
Okay.
I cook all my meals with it. Every meal I make has some sort of air fryer component to it.
I swear to God,
It's real.
that ring light in the corner is putting me to sleep.
It's killing you.
It's like just making me tired.
You can like turn the heat down on it.
Is it the heat?
You can so it's not as intense.
We'll just push through.
Push through.
I
Alright.
just feel tired.
Bear with me a moment. We're gonna cut to what would normally.
Yep. Hello.
It worked. We fixed
It worked. We fixed it.
Now the lights on the back look different, but it's fine.
You're not talking into the microphone.
That's what you get with a low budget.
Yeah.
Welcome on back.
Yep.
Now the Baconing Express has
Yeah.
one.
I actually feel heaps more vibrant now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not as tired.
Yeah, the light thing, right?
Yeah.
Less surgical.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
Okay, what do we got
All right,
here?
I got one more dad present. One more dad present.
Nostalgia.
This
Oh.
one is
3-in-1 breakfast station.
This is the bacon machine on steroids. Look at him go. Makes toast, it makes eggs, it makes. I mean, it says sausages, but you could totally make bacon on that. And coffee. I almost thought it was Makita. I thought Makita was going to produce this. But they didn't, and I would put this in my office.
Sorry. Yeah, I would definitely. I was in dreamland. What did you say?
I said I would definitely put this in my office.
Yeah, I
it
would
cooks
definitely.
everything.
I just like the coffee percolator. I just love. There's something about coffee percolators, like diner experience.
I have a coffee percolator here. My one problem with it is you have to make a minimum of 4 cups of
Yeah,
coffee with it.
that is the problem.
They're good fun
Yeah.
if you've got friends. You gotta have 4 friends. 4 friends for
Yeah.
it to be fun.
Yeah.
Get your dad that.
Yeah,
as well.
I think it's great. Yeah, but there's something about having a coffee percolator. You can just.
You could just kind of keep drinking coffees all day.
Yeah.
Keep coming back to it. Very
Yeah.
diner style. Yeah, you're right. On diners, Burger King, one of the longest running fast food diners around, has had an employee. What did they do? The employee's been in. They've had no sick days in 20 years.
Okay, so this Burger King employee had worked for 20 years, didn't have one sick day. So Burger King are like, "Hey, congratulations on the 20 years and no sick days."
Sick days.
So they got him a show bag.
They gave him a show bag.
But apparently this caused a bit of uproar, like, wow. Fuck, hang on. Shout out to Brett Selwood, who keeps fucking texting me, even though I'm on Do Not Disturb.
Stop doing it, Brett.
And he keeps pushing the messages through because with an iPhone, if you're on Do Not Disturb,
You can still
you can
disturb.
push the message, yeah. So it says, this message was delivered quietly, send loudly. And some motherfuckers
Wait.
keep pushing
I
that
can't
button.
believe that Apple has a do not disturb mode and then they have a button that says to anybody else,
Yep.
bypass the do not disturb
Yeah,
mode
yeah,
and
that's
still
it.
disturb.
Yeah.
That completely disregards the purpose of a do not,
Do not
disturb,
disturb.
button in the first
I
place.
know.
What?
It's rude.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Burger King
Yeah.
have given
Yeah.
an employee a show bag on account
Yes.
of not one sick day in 20 years.
Yeah, and anyway, so then the internet went nuts and they made like a GoFundMe page.
To get him what? Sick day pay?
They raised $400,000 for this.
Oh,
bloke.
wow. Good on you,
Yeah,
man.
Burger King cook. Let's read it. Oh, what was it? Kevin Ford. He looks like a Kevin.
Yeah.
Was happy to receive a small goodie bag from management as a reward for never calling in sick, but people on the internet were less thrilled. They believe Ford deserved more, over $400,000. Last May, Ford was given a coffee cup, a movie ticket, and some candy. How sick's that?
Like,
You never take a sick day for 20 years.
so if you're a full-time staff member at a Burger King, I'm thinking like one sick day, if you take that sick day, it probably nets you like what, 80 to $100
Yeah.
for the day that you didn't work.
Yeah.
And then they gave him what? A
mean,
movie ticket
If
and
this
some
guy,
candy.
yeah. I mean, if this guy, if this guy broke his arm and he had to take a whole year off,
Oh, he'd be cruising. He'd
he'd-
be cruising.
no worries.
That.
You know,
Do you reckon he
Um,
was too nervous? I get nervous calling in sick.
I do too.
I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah.
Even if I am sick, I feel like I'm faking it.
Yeah.
Just feel like, sorry.
If I genuinely am sick, I don't call in.
You just don't rock in.
Yeah.
That's
I
a you
no, I
move.
let them call me. 'Cause they'll be like, "Dude, are you coming in?" You're like, "Oh, I can't come in. I'm sick." So that's how they know that I'm faking it.
I'm gonna clip that and send it to your boss now.
So that's how they know that I'm faking it, because they're like, "Wait a minute, you rang in. If you were really sick, you would have made us call you."
Yeah, you would have left it run all the
Yeah.
way. But good on Kevin Ford for never getting sick.
Yeah. There's a
Um,
TikTok video there. Scroll down. Let's see. No,
Let's-
you can't just scroll like that. You need to look for the words. It's hyperlinked.
Oh, I thought you said it was a TikTok video.
It is. It says it there somewhere. Scroll down slowly.
Mm,
There.
There.
Yeah, let's look. This is apparently the goodie bag. Here we go. Ah.
All right. What's he got?
Wow. He's probably like, "Thank you. I really love this goodie bag." 27 years.
Oh, it's a reusable bag though. That's pretty cool.
27 years. This guy barely
Fuck.
looks 27.
Wait, is he saying so?
No.
No, he's not saying anything we need.
Wow. Oh, let's
Wow.
have a look. A movie voucher.
And this is after Grimace's birthday?
Yeah.
Damn.
A movie voucher. I mean, it's nice. They got him this stuff, right?
Some
Reese's Pieces. A cup.
A cup.
Yeah.
They've like run around the shop and grabbed some shit
yeah,
up.
they have.
What even was that? Just a lanyard. Some pens.
Pens.
That is straight up a show. That's an induction bag. That's not even
That
a
is an
show.
induction bag.
That's not even a show bag.
Oh, some lifesavers. Man.
That's embarrassing.
for our audio
like, not for
listeners,
him.
you
for
are missing
Macca's.
out right now.
Holy crap.
Holy hell.
How insensitive.
Thanks. $400,000 they got him.
I'd call in sick if I were you for the next
Yeah.
year. Just do it.
Yeah.
You've got the time.
Or I'd move to Mars.
Wait. Oh yeah, that'd be how you suck it to them.
Yeah. Move to Mars with your 400 grand.
And when you get to Mars, use your sick days. Wait on your new job. Don't save them up. We need people alive on Mars. But they reckon they found life on Mars.
New evidence, more evidence. Chris Payne, what do you take of this?
What's the go here, Chris Payne?
No, just
What,
scroll down.
That's big ads.
Yeah, use the tab. Yeah. What is going on?
It's a big ad.
What is your web browser?
Stop
sucks.
seeing this ad.
It's
I don't
not
like
con-
it. Ad
Ad
is
is
inappropriate.
Never show you this ad again.
Oh my god, why is it so big?
Okay, can we just reload the page?
No. Alright, wait up.
Yeah,
Still pretty
scroll
big.
down a bit.
Still pretty big.
What the hell is going on? There we go.
I think I've been
No.
hacked. By Google
Yeah.
ads.
They're like,
I don't even
Yeah,
know where to.
you need
I
a
can't even
bur-
get out of that ad.
what is this?
That's mental. I'm gonna show you guys that.
Okay.
Where are you getting these news articles
It's
from?
just like, I don't know. I don't get it.
News.com.
Yeah.
Yep. Look at the
What?
size of this
Look at
ad.
this ad.
That's more than half the screen. That is actually more than half the screen.
That's a lot of realestatenews.com. Yeah, scroll down with that. The tab.
what
It
tab?
doesn't make a difference.
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
it does.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's only when you get to the top.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Okay,
irritating.
this is shit content.
Well, anyway, Mars,
Mars,
they've got
there's-
the rovers out there.
Yeah, they've definitely got rovers out there. But is that a real photo?
Yeah, because the rover's like doing mad 360s and filming himself in fisheye.
That's epic.
So, what have you found? What have we
Okay,
found
there's
on
life
Mars?
on Mars.
So, what
It's not
they've
just
actually
a David Bowie song.
what they've found is
There's a
they
video there. We should watch the video.
We can't watch the video; it's covered by the weird ads.
No, go
but
back
I
up.
actually
No,
know all
scroll
this.
up.
I know all this. I
Okay.
know what this is about.
Yeah.
This one is about these tracks they have now found throughout Mars's surface. These little hexagons that you can see all over this. This is what they believe to be evidence of Mars
like bacteria.
contracting and expanding where moisture was.
But if there's water, there's life.
That's right.
Yep.
But there's no water there now. But what they reckon this is
It just
proof
looks like a
that
dry
moisture was
riverbed.
there. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's what they think so too.
Okay.
So if that's the case, that means water had to be there, which means they would have had bacteria and everything, and life would have lived on Mars.
Yep.
No actual proof, just more signs that we
Yep.
could be on the right track for the whole Mars thing.
Okay.
And with that, here's some more Mars shit.
Yeah, more Mars shit.
What's this one?
Is this proof Mars once had life?
Odd patchwork of polygon-shaped mud. You got it in there twice. Yeah, anyway, everything I just said, but also with
yeah.
conditions
Yeah.
3.6
Yeah.
billion years ago,
Yeah.
scientists say none of it's real.
I mean, you could scroll down on this one. This has probably got some fresh. Yes.
It's the
Look,
same
see?
photos.
Yes.
Yeah, so as we
Yeah.
covered before, the hexagons on the
Yeah.
ground, perhaps not
Mm.
life, maybe life,
Mm.
probably ages ago, not right now though, unfortunately.
Oh.
But Elon Musk is still planning on changing that. Have you used Twitter since he's taken that over?
No, I haven't bothered using it.
It's yeah.
I'm more of a Threads kind of a guy now.
Are you using Threads?
Yeah.
I do not use it. That first week, sick. After
I mean,
that,
there's less news on there, which is weird. 'Cause you go to Twitter or now X, and you just have weird, funny news stories.
yeah.
Well, on Threads, it's just your mates sharing their new fucking song that no one wants to listen. Like, I don't care.
And then I found that I started putting things on Threads. I was just putting my absolute nonsense on Threads.
Yeah.
I was like, this is where nobody's actually at, so I'm just gonna put stupid shit on
exactly.
here. And then I read a thing where it's like Threads is like Twitter, but you can't delete anything you said. And I was like,
Ooh. Yeah.
I might just leave that one alone.
Oh yeah,
for
I've got a
bit.
good one for you.
Yeah.
Speaking of saving your friends' songs,
Yeah.
pre-saving, why don't we get everyone
To do
to
that
do that?
now.
Hey, click on this link.
We're gonna put it in the chat.
I put this link in the comments.
This
that's
is straight up selfless. No, not selfless. Shameless self-promotion.
Selfless promotion.
My band, the Sex Guys. September 8th, we have music coming out. We Are Not Your Friends, our first debut single. Our first debut single. There'll be a second debut,
Yeah.
but this is the first debut.
Yeah, this is the debut of the debut.
The debut.
There's another song, you should pre-save that one.
But
Might as well chuck in the boys' other songs, yeah.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Look, and also, who wants 30 days free Amazon streaming?
If you want 30 days free Amazon
I'll
streaming,
put that in there as well.
he's gonna put the link in there.
Yeah.
But my band song's coming out
Sex Guys.
September 8th. The Sex Guys. Do the thing and pre-save it because we're doing a competition on the Instagram right
Yeah.
now where you can win a merch pack by pre-saving it and sending us a screenshot of it. So do it.
Yeah.
Win the merch pack.
Yeah.
It could be yours. And also pre-save the song. We'd really appreciate it.
Pre-save the song.
Sex Guys played a show yesterday, actually. We got pulled onto a mini festival out of the blue, which was very cool. I was going to have footage for to show you tonight, but I never got around to editing it. So we'll show you tomorrow night, or you can look
Yeah.
at it on our Instagram through the week.
Yeah.
But the
And
sex
no doubt
guys,
it'll pop up there.
If you do look up the sex guys, do it on Instagram and look up the sex guys. If you look it up on Google or anything like that,
Yep.
you're just gonna get porn.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be porn. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just different porn.
Yeah.
With all different business logos of different porn things.
Yep.
Mainly male porn,
Yeah.
but mainly porn.
Same sex pornography.
Pornography.
Yep.
Mainly dudes,
Yep.
guys.
Yep.
Also in porn, a porn site is forcing businesses to change their logos. What's going on?
Oh, yeah,
here?
this is a funny one. Have you not seen this?
No.
So what is this? Like a diner?
Donus Hub.
It's a Donna House.
Donor House.
Have a look at that logo. So apparently it's very similar
To the
to
Pornhub
Pornhub.
logo.
Yeah.
Right.
And so I don't know if they've done this to get like the publicity, but it's working.
Well, I've seen bands do it where they put
Yeah.
their band name in the Pornhub logo. Very
Mm,
funny.
Oh yeah. Or the McDonald's logo.
Yeah. Also
Yeah.
very creative and funny.
Do you know do you know the band Friends Will Rom?
Yes, heard inklings of them. Played on Rage a couple of times.
Yeah, yeah. They had a record. They had an album called Not So Tough Now,
Okay.
and the front cover was a photograph of a McDonald's that had been bulldozed, and then there was like a Hungry Jack's or a Burger King across the road,
Oh man,
and it was up and running, and it was like Not So Tough Now.
that's pretty cool.
They got in a lot of trouble for that.
Oh.
And they nearly had the album pulled. I think they got out of it. But it brought them publicity
Beyond belief.
beyond
Absolutely.
belief.
And I'm assuming that's what Donna
Donna House.
was doing.
Yeah.
So
good
yeah,
for them.
They got told to change their names, just like
Yeah.
Kanye West did to that burger shop.
Yeah.
No other photos to show you.
Oh yeah, 'cause they had a burger out named after him.
How crazy is that? The porn industry is ravenous. Who would have thought? They don't like anyone messing with their branding. Interesting enough. How funny is it though that normal shops like I'm guessing this is like a sausage house
Or a kebab house.
or a kebab house.
Yeah.
Normal businesses are very
Yeah, German
okay
style
with,
kebabs. It says it
yeah,
right.
German
fucking
style
there.
kebabs. Funny how normal businesses are very okay with cross promoting their shop with the porn industry, but the porn industry doesn't want to reciprocate, especially in the
Mm.
kebab sector.
I mean, they could just be all. They could all join like like kebabs and pornography and I don't know where I was going. With that.
Yeah, I was like, all right, we'll see where you chase
I'm
it.
falling asleep again.
Oh, look. You're
No,
going
no,
off,
no.
you're going
Yeah.
to the land of Nod,
Yeah, we're
The-
almost there.
the man on the moon.
Yeah.
Speaking of the man
Oh,
on the moon.
not news.com again.
No, they're killing me. They're killing me with their crappy articles. We've got to
Okay,
source better
we can just talk
articles.
about this. So India
India lands on the
lands
moon.
on the moon.
They've done it.
And now there's a lot of conspiracies to say that they didn't actually land on the moon.
It's just an amazing Bollywood
But it was a
film.
glorious day for India. They put it on the South Pole of the moon.
Okay.
Apparently it hasn't seen the sun it hasn't seen light for 10 billion years or something.
Right.
So it's really cold.
So India's landed on the moon.
That's why nobody believed it. They're like, wait, these guys have a space budget of like 25 billion. NASA has a space budget of like
Of a gazillion.
300, yeah. And they're
So
like,
what did you also hear about Russia crashing?
yeah,
a
they
rocket?
crashed a week before, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So Russia crashed a week before.
And India didn't. They had to like tune out of the cricket or whatever they were watching. They're all sitting around humbly and they're, watching their CRT televisions and they're all like
Loving
going
it.
off.
Yeah. And then what? Rockets.
No rockets.
How did they get to the moon?
Microphones.
How did they get to the moon?
Oh, they launched a rocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
Rockets.
Mm.
So what? On the south pole of the moon, freezing cold.
Yeah.
Is the gravity different?
No, it's the same as Earth.
Same. Is there footage?
Yes. There. India National Television. This is loud.
This is loud.
This is loud. We can turn it. Oh, yeah.
We'll give it a little.
That's better.
Oh, okay, so is it an unmanned rocket they've landed on the moon?
It's like a rover.
Oh my fucking god. Next. Yes. We can get rovers to different fucking planets.
We already achieved the ultimate.
We literally got one on Mars cruising around. What?
They've got like things floating around in space.
At some point, we've just got to team up as Earth and be like, we're going out of space. And not like fucking competing to get rovers onto Mars.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, next.
Like, good job, India. Like,
Yeah,
sick.
good job.
I didn't get
I mean,
rovers.
That's
on
what I
Mars
mean.
or
Like,
the
so they
moon
were
or
all
whatever, but,
pretty
like,
stoked. They're like, oh, turn off the cricket.
And watch the moon landing
and
of a fucking
there's
drone.
like 900 people sitting around a CRT television.
I literally
like,
flew a drone to the moon to let a different drone get off it and roll around on the moon.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. Until someone like does the actual bringing the people to the moon via transit.
Yeah. Some of the comments in here are fucked up. Oh man.
Anyway, it's good to see the moon
I want to read
via
them, but I don't want to
camera
read them.
again.
They tracked the probe. They tracked the probe. No, I'm not going to read that.
No, don't read that.
Yeah. Well, Tyler, you missed out earlier on aliens.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
There's aliens coming.
Nah, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
There was another thing about aliens Vex and I were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
They believe the aliens of the blue beam conspiracy.
Yeah.
Have you heard about this?
Yeah.
So they shoot a beam and it's a big hologram and it makes everyone real scared. And then they're going to shoot another hologram that's even bigger, which will look like a giant god that comes and crushes all the aliens. And
Like,
everyone
like War of the Worlds shit.
Yeah, but except the god that comes and crushes all the aliens, the humans are supposed to worship that god as like a new one world religion of sorts.
This is amazing. So that's the same laser that wiped out Maui.
Potentially,
It
don't
can't
read anything but the headlines.
It can't like evaporate anything that's blue.
So a work colleague of mine was talking to me about the blue beam, and I went looking for it, and all I could find about the blue beam was the holograms, and it's talking about how it's using holograms to eventually control people's minds and get them to believe this whole story that they've built. But then your story and his story about how the blue beam can vaporize anything that's not the color blue.
Yes.
I can't find that anywhere.
You didn't type into Google well enough.
I typed in laser that kills everything that isn't blue. I got nothing.
Maybe it's been moderated too quickly.
I got blue beam conspiracy.
Yeah, maybe. But
all right, well, we'll look into that next week.
Millionaires on Maui that painted their houses blue
so they don't get hurt. Oh
and now it's a conspiracy because it's the Vanguard family who are just destroying it. I'll tell you one thing: the Vanguard family are worth like $1 trillion.
Okay.
Apple is worth $7 trillion. So they're not some conspiracy rich family. They're not even richer than fucking Apple.
They're just a normal, stinking rich family. Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, we'll look into the blue beam thing. We'll get back to you about it for next week. Until then, if you're not already following, follow this.
Yeah.
If it's on YouTube, subscribe. Press the link.
Yeah. Comment.
The bell.
Comment.
Do the
on
thing.
Your comments. Like your other mates. Look after yourselves like a community.
Like your community.
If you are watching this on YouTube, though, and you're watching it on a Wednesday night, don't forget that on Friday night you've got to put your bins out.
And if you're watching this on a Tuesday night, don't forget that Saturday night is your bin night.
If you follow a football team that has had done a dismal effort all year, and then your only win is that you played a bottom of the team under 20 side on Saturday night and you absolutely annihilated them, because that's just how it should go, because they're an under 20s team and you shouldn't be proud of beating them, but you did beat them and you're kind of proud of it. But then your star front rower bashed someone in the middle of the paddock when there was 9 minutes to go and you'd already won the game, and he gets 6 weeks out on the sidelines by suspension and he can't play in Vegas next year, then you should put your bins out on Wednesday night.
If you buy the same toothbrush, same color, same brand, same type every single time you change toothbrush, and when you buy a new toothbrush, you downgrade the toothbrush you have to somewhat of like a toenail cleaner, and you accidentally swap the toothbrushes one day in the shower when you're on your way to work and you're really tired, your bin night is Wednesday as well.
Yeah. Big Wednesday.
Big
week.
Wednesday.
Yep.
And everyone else can have a Thursday
Yeah.
bin day.
Yeah. If you recently landed a rover on the moon, the dark side of the moon, just throw your rubbish in the Nile.
In Nile.
No, not the
We're
Nile.
we're done with the Nile.
Yeah.
We're killing that
Just
now.
throw it in the river, the same river that you
Jesus.
bathe in. I don't know.
If you... No, I got nothing. All I could think about was the Blue Tack House.
Yeah, the Blue Tack House was your best. That was a good one. Anyway,
Anyway, that's
we're
the end
way,
of the show.
I think we're way over time. We're
Well-
like, well, we're not. We're 5 minutes under time. But
We're about 5 minutes on time.
Yeah.
Regardless, though, we're going to leave. You're going to watch this again on YouTube and tell your friends.
yeah,
And we'll be back next week
Yeah.
with more content for you. Potentially in a different format.
Yeah.
Potentially in the box again.
Yeah.
We'll see how it all
we'll
goes
see if
down in
if a sponsor.
Chinatown.
We got a sponsor on the rocks. They
Well,
might come
we got a
through.
little dude we're working
Yeah.
on. We got him
Yeah.
on a rope and
Yeah.
we're reeling it in.
Yeah.
If he's watching, everything's neutral and
Yeah.
nobody's got anything on any ropes.
Yeah.
And we can't wait for that conversation tomorrow at
Yeah.
9:30.
We'll see you there.
See you there.